How would you describe the rushing attack in today's game?
It was pretty good. Early on, I know I was getting a little frustrated at myself just because I felt like I missed a couple things. But all in all, I think we had like 100 and something on the ground, which is pretty good. And especially in those crucial moments, we started coming alive. So you love seeing that type of stuff, and I know I got to do a little bit better on my end. All right, that's it. That's it.
No.
You have a little fun on that last touchdown run.
Yeah, I did.
Looked like Madden.
Yeah, I did. I was kind of hesitant whether I should just like slide, but then I was like, nah, let's just score. Let's just get it out the way and put it in the box.
Did something change or click for you guys in the second half to allow it to kind of open up a little bit?
Yeah, we're doing good in the run game early on in the first half, and then coming back. That was the emphasis was okay. O-lines they're getting the push. They're getting to that next level. Let's stick with it, and so that we were able to do that.
We obviously hate to see Jalen Phillips go down with an Achilles injury. I believe you have an opinion on the playing surface here.
Yeah, first and foremost, shout out to JP. It's gonna be sad. That's the first time I heard about the injury, in regards to his Achilles. But yeah, it's tough, especially playing on this turf. No player wants to go down on a significant injury. I mean, you saw what happened to Rodgers, very first game, within the first series, and it just sucks, man. And for JP, I know he's gonna have his space right. He's gonna get his mental right and be back stronger and better than ever. But we got to do something about this turf and this this playing surface, because obviously it's still a major problem, even with trying to figure out what we can do. But I don't know, it just has to change.
Raheem, can you, for people who might not really understand the difference between the turf, how the turf feels, the grass feels, can you kind of just in a short way explain the difference for players and why they're so against the turf?
Yeah, the reason why guys are against the turf, there's no give. With grass, there's giveaway and you're able to get out of certain positions. But with turf, you're kind of stuck in that position, and it ultimately causes severe injuries. So I know there's a lot of analytics and stuff like that, and people go back and forth on different playing surfaces. But if you're truly out there and you're a player, then you know how it feels to at least have some give, and grass is the ultimate give in that aspect.
Is it turf in general, or is this particular turf worse?
It's turf in general, and then here I know when I was with San Fran, it was, I think we had like 3 or 4 injuries, and we had Nick go down, Solly went down, Jimmy G had an injury, I had an injury within the first half of the game, and so it's just not what you want to see. I mean, obviously that's something that needs to be addressed.